Well, it's 10 months since the Richard Rees Kennel moved back home, essentially, to Reigate from their base in Hersham. What was the decision behind that?
Just travelling, really. You'd come back from Hove, it would take you an hour to get back to the old kennels at Hersham. You'd drive past the Reigate turn-off, feed the dogs, let them out, get back in the car and drive another 40 minutes to come home. And eventually you just think to yourself, you know, especially with the prices of diesel going up, the prices of everything going up, you know, you've got to think what's best for you, and we came home. But there was a lot of work when we come back.
There was. Maria Collins was actually here, but these guys have ripped it apart and started again. This is your nan's bungalow behind you, and your mum and dad and yourself live just down the little driveway there, so you're on site, which is great.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you can come back, you know, when it's hot, you can come back, paddock the dogs in the evening. You always feel like if something needs doing, you can come and do it at any given point. You can spend longer down here. You're not worrying about getting home, doing this. It just takes away so many issues.
So much easier. It's a really happy vibe around this kennel as well. But let's talk about the work you have done. I know it's still a bit of a work in progress. You can see this kennel block behind us here. You've put this in right over on the far side there as well. There's a gallop.
Yeah, so we put these 2 kennels in here. We're going to hopefully get another 3 or 4 kennels put just along the side here, so we'll have a nice kennel block. We've got the gallop down the bottom. We've completely redone that. That was nowhere. That goes along the back there. We've got new paddock in here, which is completely redone the floor, re-fenced, but new fencing down the back, which is the same as what we've done with these 3 paddocks as well. Completely refurbished them, new fencing. Done all the windows. You see the nice windows in there. We've completely changed them. Office, kitchen. We've just the roof. I can't even. If I was here for telling you everything we've done, this interview would be too long. But yeah, it's been mental. My mum and dad, you know, fair play to my dad. He's put so much into it. He's been down here hours. He was down here, say, does the normal work day, and then he's still down here at midnight working with Matt, who's my sister's husband. They've done really well. It's, you know, starting.
You can still hear work going on as well. I'm glad to hear your dad is working hard. Let's come up here and have a quick look. Charlie mentioned that kennel, that paddock, which was a complete mess and then moved it, but really nice big paddock, as you can see now. Lovely little sociable area for the owners here. Undercover, it is a very sociable kennel. This is the office. I'm sure usually Richard would be slaving away here, but obviously he's poorly today. I did bring Lola with me. Charlie thankfully cut her nails for me, so she's taking care of the office just for now. And I want to show you this kennel block because it is, I think, as far as say, one of the nicest in the country. We've done a lot of work in here, and paintwork and everything is brand new. And just have a little look down, and in a few of the kennels there, see Jackie's working away. New kitchen fitted?
Yeah, completely stripped the kitchen out, completely changed it, all the walls. We had to do the ceiling, new lights, everything. I think it's really nice. The good thing about it, the walls, it's a nice material. You can wipe it down, it keeps it clean. That's a big thing for my dad. If the kitchen's not clean, he'll go absolutely mental. So yeah, we try and keep it spotless. It just works. It works. The kitchen, having it next to the range, everything's right. You know, you've got to try and keep things easy in this job. And I think the way it's set up here, it keeps it easy, but it's also good for the dogs.
Very quickly shows out the back. I know there's still work going on here, and there's things to be done here. You can see there is freezer storage here. But out the back, this is going to be, it's not finished yet, so we're not going to show you. That'll be for a feature to come. But treatment room, storage, and you're going to do some work here as well. Potentially have something else out the back here too.
Yeah, completely bulldozed all of this, knocked it all down. We've done all the walls here, got all these rooms ready. All we need to do now is the treatment room, which will be this one. Mag boxes, ultrasound machine, laser machine, everything will be in there, ready for the dogs. 2 storage rooms there. We're not sure what we're going to do with this space yet. We've got the new fencing around the back. That's all going to go up down the side here, and we'll completely tidy this up and then make a decision. Could have another paddock or could have anything. Or puppies, as you said.
I want puppies here. They're only half an hour from me. Yeah, really, really nice kennels. Like anybody thinking of getting a dog with the Rees Camp, you know, I'm a big fan, and you've done a great job, so well done. And tell your dad well done too. I know he's laid up in bed with man COVID, we're going to call it. But I hope you've enjoyed this little trip to the Rees Kennel. Lots of dogs to follow. A kennel that's going really, really, really well at the moment, and beautiful kennels, as you see.